Using a helper, grab the bed cabinet by the cabinet top. Slowly and carefully raise it until it is standing up vertically. Note that your bed frame will drag on the floor, so make sure your carpet or protective padding is in place before raising the cabinet. Now grab the bed frame with your helper and slowly and carefully raise it until it recesses all the way into the cabinet at the top. Note the bed frame will be heavy at this point, more so for the vertical style Murphy beds. Notice here how the footer end of the bed frame is recessed into the cabinet at the top. It is also very important to note that the cabinet top stopper unit is not installed at this point. If you have installed it, please remove it before raising the bed frame. Do not let go of the bed frame until you have placed wood clamps to eliminate the possibility of the bed frame accidentally falling forward, which would be very dangerous. If you choose not to use wood clamps, have your helper hold the bed frame by the handles, so it does not accidentally fall forward. For this next step, make sure that there is at least 2 to 3 feet between the wall and the bed, so you can comfortably fit behind the bed cabinet. Now it's time to attach the two, made in USA easy lift pistons that comes with the Murphy bed kit. Notice the label on each of the pistons indicating which end of the piston should be facing up, towards you. Also, it is important to note the Easy Lift piston system stores a lot of mechanical energy, which can be dangerous if you do not follow these instructions. Do not try to compress the pistons by hand or by any other means other than the procedure shown here. Please do not try to do your own thing. Grab one of the pistons and align the end fitting on the narrow rod end of the piston body, and gently push the end fitting onto the ball stud on the lower plate. The piston end fitting should easily snap onto the ball fitting without much effort. If the end fitting on the top end of the piston does not line up with the ball stud on the plate, simply grab the body of the piston with your hands, and slowly rotate it until it lines up with the ball stud. Your helper needs to be in front of the bed frame to properly attach the upper end fitting to the ball studs. Get your helper to slowly move the bed frame in and out, in a range of a couple of inches, until the end fitting on the piston lines up with the ball stud on the plate. The end fitting should easily snap onto the ball stud once you get it lined up. If you are unable to get the end fitting on the piston to line up with the ball stud, double check your measurements, especially the measurement on the cabinet sides between the upper piston plate and the bottom end of the cabinet sides. See section 13 of the construction guide for measurements and more details. Also, make sure you have not installed the cabinet top stopper unit, as already mentioned, as this will prevent the bed frame from moving into the cabinet at the top, making it impossible to install the Easy Lift pistons. Repeat the same steps to attach the other Easy Lift piston to the other side of the bed cabinet. After you have installed both Easy Lift pistons, the bed frame should still be recessed in the cabinet a little at the top as shown here. You may now safely remove the clamps and let go of the bed frame. It is very important not to try to open the bed frame at any point until it is properly anchored to the wall, which will be covered in the next step. Trying to open the bed will cause the bed cabinet to fall forward along with the bed frame, and this is unsafe and very dangerous. Thank you for watching.